driving. I'm headed home quick, and I have a coffee here. This is very interesting, but I read something that said if you give a calf that went down because of the cold, it's been like below zero up here. If you can stimulate the calf. I mean, we have warm air blowing on him. We got him. He's not wet. He's in a hay blanket. But if we can basically get him something warm and the caffeine to stimulate his blood pressure, he may jump right up. So anyway, I'm headed back to the farm now quickly, and that's where we're at. All right, just wanted to give you a briefing as to where we're at. Cold weather, no fun. So those of you down south, you're lucky. You're really lucky. Oh, we're so jealous of you. We'll be back shortly. Okay, so here's the calf. That's not doing that good. So we're gonna give him a little coffee spike, see if that works, and we're gonna probably bring him over to a even warmer area, see if we can rejuvenate him. But he's actually was born in November, and the cold last night just got him good. So, so let's see what we can do here. So that's black coffee, café negro. So they say the caffeine should give him a little bit of a spike. So let's see what happens. You know, when you get this deep, when you have a calf that's this, you know, deep in the red zone, you got to make decisions that are a little bit outside the box. So this is a local coffee shop that we're supporting here. We like to stay local, but ultimately we love when the calves are on their moms, like this guy. And this guy was on his mom, but just not doing great out there. So we'll see what we can do little by little. And the good thing is the coffee's warm, so maybe it'll warm him up from the inside out. We had the heater on him, and we'll see what happens. So we'll be back. All right, since the barn is drafty, we're gonna now move that calf out here into this outbuilding. See if we could save him with some heat, kill all drafts, make him a hay bed, and hopefully the coffee will stimulate him, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Okay, so here's our setup. We moved him into this insulated room that we haven't yet finished. Oh. So here's this guy. He's sitting up. We're hoping we could get him back going. So the problem we have here is that this just turned off. So we're gonna have to get some diesel fuel and get him going. But you know, he's sitting up. Hopefully he warms up. It's definitely warm in here, really warm. So this was a good idea. So we're happy about this. Look, you know, these calves, you want to see them all flourish. You know, we do whatever we can here to make sure that the animals are taken care of. As soon as we see a problem, boom, we jump on it, and we try to save the animals. So we're gonna get some milk replacer here and try and get him some milk and some nutrition. So he had a little caffeine. What else did he have? A little penicillin. And now we've heated him up, and we've got some hay on the ground for him so nothing comes through the concrete. And at the end of the day, we're gonna give him a little bit of warm milk, milk replacer, and hopefully that with the caffeine, and now that he's totally out of any kind of wind and cold, will give us good news in the morning. So nothing's guaranteed, man, with this stuff. There's no guarantees. We just do what we can, and it just requires a lot of effort. So any farmer, anybody that's got a farm, you're just put in the effort. You know, we don't give up on the animals. They know when to give up, and we let them do that when it's time. But at the end of the day, you know, if we could help the animal and put them in a fully, you know, enclosed room here, you know, that's what we do, and hopefully it works. Again, no guarantees, everything's guessing, but you just hope that you guess right, and in a few days this guy will be you know, back out on the pasture. Probably not a few days, probably like a week or two, but we'll watch the weather and we'll get him out. So, you know, it's a learning experience. Every day we learn out here, and there's nothing easy. There's nothing easy about this. It's always challenging, and there's always difficulty, and you know, you just try to do your best and stay on top of everything. This is my next project. It's driving me bananas. So we'll probably finish this barn. And I was talking with Freddie actually, and we were saying, you know, maybe we'll build like a little nursery for the calves in here, just in case there's any issues, you know, that we have. So we got some snow coming down. It just comes out of nowhere here. And we're hoping that it warms up, because tomorrow's supposed to be 40 degrees. So it's like you go from last night, which was below 0, to 40 degrees. We're not from this area. This is some of the weirdest weather I've ever seen in my entire life. I prefer warm and sunny myself, and never to see this type of weather again would be great in my life. But unfortunately, we're not there yet. So one of the hardest things that we have to deal with, you can see these chunks of ice. We use that for our ducks and for our poultry to have a good time and enjoy their water. But this time of year, one of the things that we spend the most time doing is chopping at the water, trying to make sure that there's always water accessible. The water in the barn freezes, our bowls freeze, we have a pond across the way that's totally frozen. It's about 6 inches thick too. So I mean, I should probably get some ice skates. That would be kind of interesting. But ultimately we have to always be breaking holes into the water. So wherever we move the cows, we got to make sure that we don't forget to poke a hole in the water and give them good access at all times to the you know, to the water. So without water, we got problems. So looks like that heater just turned back on. So let me take a look. Let me just take a quick look here and see what we got. All right, this is back on. And this little boy, you gonna be better for us, big boy? Are you gonna get better for us? Huh? Yeah. So you always want to make sure the calves are sitting up. You know, when they don't have a lot of energy, they want to just roll over. So we use a hay bale to prop them up. We got a little jacket on them, and let's see what happens. Right, big boy? You're gonna come back for us? Tomorrow we're gonna see you. You're gonna have great energy. Huh? So, anyway, that's the deal. We don't like to quit. We don't quit. We don't quit. We never quit. We don't quit. That's the rule. The world's filled with quitters. Some days, I mean, a lot of days I want to quit, but I can't. I don't know. This is like a sick addiction. I was telling Lauren, I said, you know, I don't know what's wrong with me, but like, I want to quit this a lot, but then I don't quit. I come back. And then I want to quit again, and I come back, and I keep coming back. I guess that's how it works. I talk to a lot of farmers, and they say the same thing. They want to quit a lot, but they don't. It's just a weird thing. I don't know. This is how we ended up in this business industry is very strange to me. But sometimes there's plans for us that we don't know about. We just got to follow them. Don't question them. Just go with them. And one thing I'll tell you is, like, I oftentimes have a resistance problem. I resist things and I want to fight against them. But what I'm learning with this is to not resist. Sort of just take it for what it is, one day at a time, and just go for it. So that's what we're doing. We're going for it. We are going for it, and we're here to save the animals. We're here to rescue the animals, folks. And Freddie's got the pigs being fed now. You can kind of see the cows out there. They're doing their thing, and And that's what we got. That's a day on the ranch. So we got a busy day of packing orders tomorrow, and this week we'll be packing orders, and that's the deal. So we got a lot going on here. Every day there's a lot going on. I'm gonna try to stay off this ice. This has become like just an ice skating rink, and with the boots I have on and a slick driveway, I don't want to give you guys anything to talk about today. So anyway, I want you guys to have a great day, have a great night, have a great life. We'll talk to you soon. I'm waiting on some square bills. Hopefully they come today, and I'll talk to you soon. If you need meat, wearefreedomfarms.com. I know we've taken some time off. Lauren's doing well, and we're gonna keep coming at you guys and giving you some good fresh content, hopefully, as we get through this winter. I don't like to be outside that much in the winter with my hands freezing, so we're a little limited on the videos, but we'll be back in the spring, and we'll be back before then. So have a great day, everybody. wearefreedomfarms.com. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us some love, and we'll talk to you all real soon. See ya.